What's happening, everybody? Jester King Gaming here. Just wanted to inform you guys that this episode's a little bit longer than my normal one, so I hope you enjoy it. Sit back, sit down, strap in, and enjoy the ride. Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? Today we are back in my garage, and as you can see, I've done a little work off camera. I went ahead and got the box truck done, and I went ahead and cleaned up. I got still a pile of parts over here. These are all parts I was going to use to fix up the box truck. You know, I was going to do the floors, you know, I was going to do the new cab and everything. You know, I was going to do it like full fix up. But then as I was getting into it, I was like, you know what? This is going to be like the junkyard truck. Like, this is what should a junkyard rig be. It's going to be rusty and everything. I did build a new engine for it. You know, good suspension stuff. I put it on lowering leaf springs. And, well, anyways, I cleaned up. It took me a while to get this place cleaned up, but all the parts are in here. You can see some sticking out the back there. I'm not opening it to show you, at least not yet. And we're going to take our way down to the pawn shop so we can sell all these parts. And we're also going to clean up over by the shop where we left that mess. So yeah, jumping right into it. Let's get going. Let's see how this thing does. It's loud, that's for sure. Or maybe my audio is just cranked up. But we're going to take our time, you know. We're not going to do anything too crazy because I don't want to lose any of the stuff. You know, I want to make sure we take it nice and easy. Bring as much parts with us as we can. And the last thing I want to do is lose the trailer, which has a habit of doing for some reason. Oh, look out, buddy. Big truck coming through. Lots of parts here. My mirrors need to be adjusted. And how do you, I don't know how to adjust the mirrors just yet. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell. That was not the button. Anyways, I can't tell if the trailer's still back there, so we're just gonna go for it. Yeah. Straight 6-cylinder. Nothing fancy. It's got plenty of torque and plenty of towing capabilities. For sure. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I finally got a My Summer Car video out. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's about time. Took me a while to get it out there, but hey, it's out there now. So yeah, I did a bunch of work in the off camera. You know, I cleaned up. Stop. I cleaned up. I made some money. And that should be good enough. You know, got the box truck up and going. You know, and I just, hey, the trailer made it.
Knew this guy when I lived in Finland. What was his name? Flatari, I think. Yeah, me and him go way back.
It's funny, I'm playing My Summer Car now. That's a reference to My Summer Car, if you guys didn't know. And the voice actor for this is none other than Scapegoat. At least I'm pretty sure it's Scapegoat. Yeah, look at all the parts we jammed in this sucker. I'm scared to open this one. Oh, there we are. Yeah, all the parts. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna make a note real quick. If I can find my notebook. Where'd my notebook go? Alrighty, so we're gonna start this with $21,537.79, and let's see how much money we can make. And I'm just gonna do a quick sell on this stuff. Be right back.
but don't be going and using too much Bondo now.
You're the last person to say that, dude. Alrighty. Well, we got all those parts sold. And I went ahead and went up to the shop up there and cleaned up our mess from the hauler flatbed that we busted the front end and repaired up there. And we walked away with $4,493. That's how much all that was worth. And that's why I wanted to build this truck, because if we would have shoved all that stuff into the trash can, I mean, maybe we would have had maybe $1,000, maybe, if we would have put all that stuff in the trash can. So that's why I like to take the time to take my parts to this guy, to the junkyard, or not junkyard, the pawn shop, I guess is what it's called. Don't you dare drive off the cliff. I'm always terrified I'm gonna go dive bombing off the edge of this dock one day, because this is like a great place to come and do donuts. Either way, let's get back home. The whole reason why I did all this work off camera with building the box truck and getting the parts in the trailers and stuff is because today we are starting the Neve. We are starting the street truck Neve restoration. Look out! Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, these guys need to learn how to drive around here. I swear. Oh, yeah. Get it. Get it. Get it. I need to stop driving so damn fast. I'm gonna wreck this thing. But yeah, that's okay if we wreck this thing. This guy is going to be the it's going to be the like junkyard car. Like, I'm not gonna stress about it too much. It's not gonna be pretty and pink. It's just gonna be functional. That's all there is to it. It's a functional rig. Yep. So yeah, and now, one thing I don't like about this place is there's not really a good turnaround spot. You know, like there's not a good turnaround here. Yeah, come on. I don't know if we can scoot by those tires, can we? I think we can, but I think that engine stand is right in my way. You know what? Here, one second. Let me just, I'm gonna move that engine stand real quick. That way I can just pull straight up. I still have the trailer. That's pretty impressive. Okay, let's see here. Scoot these tires out of the way. It's the one thing I didn't sell, was all my tires. I sold one of them. It was the one we destroyed really bad. Why am I grabbing that? I need the mover tool, not the... Yeah, I gotta move this engine stand. But yeah, we're getting start on the street truck Neve. This guy right here, he's gonna be a full-blown restoration project. Everything 100% stripped down, turboed. Like, it's going to be... Yeah, we're gonna convert it to a two-wheel drive. It won't be a four-wheel drive, and I think the only way to do that is by leaving the transaxle in there and just not putting in the front end. Like, I think that's the only way to convert it that way. I converted this to a two-wheel drive. It was a four-wheel drive, but I converted it to a two-wheel drive. Because, I don't know, just the ideal of having a two-wheel drive box truck just seemed logical, you know? There, it's good enough. And put that back in park. E-brake. There we go. Alrighty, so let's take stock. That's going to be for another truck project. It's basically a full cab for this guy. I just didn't do it. Let me see here. Oh, okay, I didn't do too much damage. I don't think the radiator got hurt. Nope, doesn't look like it. So, maybe a little, but it's not leaking, so we're good. Yeah, we're good. I am going to try to bang it out. See what we'll bang out real quick. Hammer. Thank you. Let's see. Oh no, that fender's toast. Dang. So is the support in the inner wall, and so is the hood. What the frick? That is stupid how little of a wreck can just destroy a part. That is just, nah. That is just beyond ridiculous. But either way. So, the Neve. The Neve. Street Neve. Man, this thing is going to be sexy. It's going to be lowered. I'm going to put it on lowering springs. Like I said, 2-wheel drive, turbo 4-cylinder. Sweet. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with all the motor components. I'm going to build the motor, and we want Neve. And it's going to be a 4-cylinder. I know you can slap in the 6-cylinder, but I don't want the 6-cylinder. It just looks funky to me. So we're going to start with the block. There we go. We're going to get the spark plug wires, camshaft, crankshaft, 4 pistons, and turbo pipe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need the turbo pipe, turbo air filter, turbo exhaust header, and the exhaust turbo manifold, turbo, the HP distributor, fuel pump. We ain't gonna need those. We're gonna need the wiring, water pump, fan, radiator hose, timing chain, starter, radiator. Ain't gonna need those. Oil filter, oil pan, lower hose, and head gasket, ignition coil, fuel line. I wish they had a lightweight performance flywheel. Do they? Do they have a lightweight performance flywheel? I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab all the components I need for this bad boy, for the motor. Alrighty. There we go. Heck yeah. It's gonna be nice. So yeah, anyways, I'm losing track of my thoughts here. How you guys been? How y'all been doing? How y'all been liking the series? Hope you're enjoying it so far. I know it's been a long time coming to get this street Neve done. But I wanted to wait until I had, the shop cleaned up and a little bit more money. I got a little bit more cash from doing some flips and stuff. It's primarily just so I don't like building these things and not like having the money to finish them. I like to make sure that I can finish them right off the bat. 1 full exhaust manifold, 3 pistons, Yeah, I like to just be able to build it all together. I can't stand, what am I looking for here? Can't stand getting into a project and then having to stop to go make money. Like I don't like that. Cylinder head. Doing. Yeah, I don't like starting a project and having to stop because I need to go make money. It bothers me. What was that? Wrong buttons, that's what that was. Okay. Backpack full. Good. Yeah, but we started my summer car. That's another thing that's going on. I don't think I can put these guys. Nope, I was able to get one of them in there. I was able to get the crankshaft in there. It's kind of interesting to me what you can put in the backpack and what you can't put in the backpack. Like I can put a floor jack in the backpack, but not a funnel. I don't get that. I can put floor jack in the backpack, but not a funnel, and that's just weird to me. Okay, first things first. Crankshaft, baby. Get that bad boy up in there. Yeah, so I'm curious to see how much horsepower this thing is going to have. The run around in town kind of guy is 280 horsepower. It was stock 13 horsepower out of the junkyard. And just throwing some performance parts on it, we got it up to 280. So I'm really curious to see what this turbo 4-cylinder is going to do. So I can't wait. As soon as we get it built, we're taking it to the dyno. And like I said, it's going to be a straight up street truck. you know, it's going to be my racer and everything. Like, I'm gonna try to throw down some times on it, you know, like the rally race and stuff like that. Or yeah, there is a rally. Where's that other piston? There you are. Digging through the pile of parts looking for the other piston. Ah. Boom, boom. Okay, pistons are in. Good, good, good. I can slap the oil pan on now. Get that oil pan bolted in here. Alright, got the oil pan on. Now let's get this head gasket on. And wow, there's the head gasket. Let's, not that one, the timing chain. Let's throw the timing chain in there. It should fit. So nope, we need the, I guess we need the head and stuff first, yeah. Okay, let's get this head on. Bam. Where's the wrench? There we go. So yeah, what car should we do next, guys? What vehicle should we do next? I'm kind of leaning towards like El Camino maybe, or the crew cab pickup. Doing a street crew cab pickup, you know, crew cab F-150 slammed to the ground, tricked out. That would be pretty cool. Or we can do like a drag racer, big V8 drag racer. That'd be pretty cool. Camshaft. Can't tell if the engine's moving or if I'm moving. But yeah, what truck, what rig should we do next? What restoration project next? Or it doesn't even have to be a restoration project. It doesn't even have to be a restoration project. We can do something like a, let me think here. We can do, you know, something like a, God, man, my brain is not working. Like a replica rig. You know, we can try to take a replica rig and, you know, let's say, like the Challenger, for instance, make the General Lee, you know, or at least to the point of, you know, kind of General Lee. Okay, let's see, what's next? We can do the valve cover. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but we can do a replica General Lee. We can do the vanishing point. Yeah, we can do, hey now. Come on, there you go. We can do a replica vanishing point rig. That would be pretty cool. The Dodge Challenger kind of rig we got here. Not the Charger, but the Bart, I think it is. I think it's the Bart on this one. Yeah, it's like a Challenger type of rig. Okay. Exhaust manifold for the turbo. Oh yeah, man, turbo's gonna be great. Ooh. And in all reality, this is a big turbo for this little engine. That is a big turbo, guys. That's okay. I love me a big turbo. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. So much fun. Where's the intake manifold? Did I not buy that? We need an intake manifold for the turbo. Let me go buy that real quick. Be right back. Okay, I just tried to do something funny. I tried to put the performance carburetors on with the turbo. You know, I tried to put the velocity stacks on it with the turbo, but it doesn't work that way. Yeah, you have to have the normal intake and a normal carburetor, which is kind of funny to me. But yeah, the normal intake and a normal carburetor, that's what you got to hook up to the turbo. At least I think, if I'm not, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's the way it works. Yeah, for some reason I thought you put a different intake on it and a different carburetor, but apparently that's not the case. You do a regular carburetor with this big freaking turbo on there. I don't get it. I don't think this little two barrel has enough to Losing my words again. I don't think the 2 barrel's enough to run this turbo. I don't think you can take full advantage of the turbo with this little 2 barrel on it. But that's okay. So, there we go. We got the turbo and the intake manifold on. Oh, that is so sexy. Okay, let's get this flywheel on and the clutch plate. And always forget about that. Always. I always forget about it. I believe I got them all there. I got it. Let me check here. Nope, I think maybe. Yeah, I think I got them all. Yeah. Yep, I got them all. Okay. There's the flywheel. Now we got the pressure plate, or actually the friction disc. This is the pressure plate. There we go. Yeah, normally you would not use a pressure plate and a friction disc on an automatic. Automatics do not have a clutch like this. They are internal clutches, and they use a torque converter to transfer the power from the motor to the transmission. Manual transmission uses a clutch. Uses the clutch and the friction disc and all that. But a automatic does not operate that way. Okay, what else do we got here? We got the intake air filter. Got the air filter here. Put that on. Love it how the air filter has a screw to clamp it down, but the intake pipe does not. Another thing that would be really cool in this game if you actually added like an intercooler. You know, an intercooler for the turbo and all the piping and stuff. That'd be cool. Make it where you can do like twin turbos and stuff. That'd be really cool. We're gonna have to make a run to the town just to get us some of the high horsepower spark plugs. We're not gonna be running the normal spark plugs there. Definitely not. We're not gonna do all this upgrade to this. Okay, water pump. Oop, there we are. We're not gonna do all the upgrades to this and run normal spark plugs. Just ain't happening. Ain't happening. All right, water pump is on. Let's get the fan on. There we go. Let's get the alternator on. Boom and boom. Alternator's on. Oil filter. Let's get the oil filter on while I'm standing here. Goes over here. Boom. Oil filter. Ignition coil. There we are. Can we put the starter on right now? Yes, we can. You know, it technically is supposed to bolt into the transmission, but hey, that works. Okay, alternator belt. There we go. Alrighty. Now, let's make a run to the town real quick and get those spark plugs, and I'll be right back. I don't know why I keep taking the taxi. I can take my... No, not here. That's right. Yeah, this my funnel. I need to remember to bring the rig next time, just so I can remember to get my dang funnel. Like, I really want to try that funnel. But either way, I gotta run over here now. I forgot that this store does not sell those high horsepower spark plugs. Even though there's not really a thing of high horsepower spark plugs. I mean, there's hotter spark plugs that burn hotter and more efficiently, you know, but there's not really like, oops, saving. There's not really like, you know, actual like high horsepower spark plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I got a joke for you. Do you know how to call someone without a body and a nose? Nobody knows.
Okay, that one's not that great, man. Either way, back to the house. Now we're back. We got spark plugs. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's get these spark plugs lined up in this block. Oh, dude, this thing is going to be amazing, dude. Yeah, but it'd be cool if we could add in a, like, bigger radiator, you know, to promote better coolant and stuff. Let's see here. Spark plug. Did I put it in here? I thought, yeah, it is. It's right there. All right. Bam, 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 and where is that? There, bam. There we go. Heck yeah. Oh, sweet. All right. Well, guess what? The motor's already built. We're already done with the motor. Now it's time for the fun part, which is the body. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a blast. So yeah, let me start ripping apart this body, all the stuff that we need to rip off of it. And it's going to be this front support for sure. We're going to take this cross member out. Front cross member out. And we're going to need for it a decent amount of stuff. We're going to need control arms. Alright. Going to need control arms. We're going to need shocks. We're going to need the rear end. We're going to need the springs. That knuckle looks good. I loosened something up. There it goes. Okay, that knuckle's good. This tire looks pretty good, but we're going to get new tires anyways. We're going to get new wheels and tires for it. So those are just rollers. We'll need a new hub. Okay, take off these half shafts because we're not going to be using this front end. We're converting this to a two-wheel drive. Yep, there we go. And while I'm here, now I've got this guy and I can just toss my parts in the back of it. Yeah. That way we ain't gotta, even though this takes time, so yeah, no, I'll just pile up the parts like usual. Pile up the parts. Okay, that should come off. But yeah, we're gonna just pile up the parts as normal. Get that tire off, and then we'll take care of it afterwards. So yeah, we're gonna need the whole braking system. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. But we can throw this cross member back in here because it is in good condition. So let's get the cross member back in. We can build it off the car. That's one thing I do like about this cross member assembly. Like, you can literally build the whole thing out of the car and then put it in the car. Okay, we're gonna need that steering gearbox. That transmission's in good condition. We'll probably just leave it. And let's see here. Transfer case is in good condition. That's a good thing. But this drive line is not in good condition. Did I take off the right one? I think so. This drive line's not in good condition. Neither is the rear end. Shoot, I could probably just... You know what? Let me see if I can't just disconnect this whole rear end here. Hey, look at that. I do need one of those rear cross braces. That's cool. I bought one for the junkyard Neve and ended up not using it because I didn't need it. Okay, these guys look to be in decent shape. Yeah, those don't look too bad. So we can keep those. Like I said, we're going to basically need a whole new rear end. Yeah. Rear end. Yeah, I might just build the whole rear end all together. Okay, I must be missing that one bolt over here. Okay, Okay, no, that is the right bolt. Then it's got to be these bolts. There. Come on out. Okay, there's nothing holding this drive line in. What the heck is going on here? Go on, get down low with it. Off. There it goes. Yep, new drive line. Yep, we're gonna need new springs anyways because we're lowering it. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm not gonna worry too much about the body. I will be getting another fender for it, but this thing's not smashed. That's the good thing about it. So I am gonna need this frame rail. Is that the floor, or is that just the? That's just the frame rail. Okay, so I'm gonna need that frame rail, and I'm gonna need this back brace, which I actually have that back brace. So that's good. Go ahead and take off that shock. Get new shocks for it. Alrighty, and I'm gonna do the brake line. The main brake line is bad, which I probably had a good one of those in that pile of parts I got rid of, but hey. Yeah, now we're going to take out this seat here because I don't need it. It's going to be a racer, so don't need the seat. Yeah, so yeah, we're just building this thing, just tooling right along, you know, trying to find things to talk about other than what we're doing, even though that's basically all I'm doing. So yeah, let me see here. Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, back here. Alrighty, so I can pull out this dash because it's bad. Yeah, I'm basically ripping everything I don't need off of the rig, and then I will start putting it back together. Come on, screwdriver. Come on, screwdriver. What the hey? Screwdriver. Welder, get out of my way. Screwdriver. Why won't it let me... Okay. Why won't it let me pick up anything else? There we go. Jesus. That took forever. I don't understand why it took that long. But yeah, we'll get a new dash, a new gauge cluster, and we'll go ahead and get the digital speedo as well, because I've never had one of those, and I think it'd be really cool to see. Alright, let's get the cutter, cut those frame pieces off. There we go, and there we go. It's the one frame rail and this back frame rail. Yep. Okay, so that guy, there, and now we need a new disc. Should have figured that one. Always need new disc, always need new disc. Let's see here, move you out of the way, move you out of the way. There's 4 inside of you, and I think, ooh, that might be all we have. Let's hope we can do it in 4. Should be able to, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to think, what rig should we build next? Get on there. And also, what would you guys like to see me do with this series? Like, I know in the beginning, the plan was to get the... Yep, that guy's out. The plan was to get the... trying to... There we go. I knew I could get lower. But the plan was to get the shop, you know, get the big shop and do it up that way. Let's see here. Is there anything else to cut off of that? There's one up here. I know there is. Yep, right there. Is it going to come off? Nope. Oh, yes it is. Hot dang. Sweet. Okay, we got all the braces cut. Awesome. I did not think that was going to go so smoothly, especially with the jack stands being on the one brace, but that's okay. So, Let's take you out. We got the rear one, I know that. I don't know, I think I actually might have this one too. Yeah, I do. Look at that, hot dang. Yeah, because when we built the junkyard truck, I thought this brace was bad, but it wasn't. And same thing with this one. I thought this one was bad, but they weren't. I mean, they might have been a little dinged, but it functioned well enough for sure. All right, welder. Thank you. So yeah, what would you guys like to see me do? You know, would you prefer to see me buy the shop and, you know, get the extension and the original plan? You know, that was the original plan for the series, was to buy the shop and buy the extension for it and, you know, kind of run it like a normal shop. But now that I've discovered that you can build your own stuff in this game, I'm kind of thinking about just building our own shop. What do you guys think? You know, give me some feedback on what you guys think. Where should this series go? You know, should we build a shop? I think I got one more weld to do. But should we build our own shop from scratch? Yeah, come on, there we go. Or should we buy the regular shop? Get this last one welded. Oh, nope, I missed one. Look at that. Okay, that should be the last one if I'm not mistaken. Let's give it a check here. Yep, looking good, looking good. Okay, good. Oh, this is coming along nicely, guys. This thing is coming along well. It's already like, I think we got everything ripped off that we need to rip off. You know what? I am going to rip off these back panels and this door panel. They're kind of ratty. And then, the radiator can come out. And then I think it's on to buying the parts, guys. Sweet, let's get this rocking. Wrench. I'm hoping, I'm hoping to, let's see here. I'm gonna try to get, you know what, we're probably gonna get this guy done this episode. You know, might not get it to the dyno, but I'm gonna shoot for getting this thing done, like completely done. Let me go ahead, since I pulled out the radiator, I'm right here. Let's go ahead and put the new radiator in. Yeah, so let me know down in the comments, guys, what you guys think we should do as far as, like, what's the objective here, you know? Do we want to just keep building random cars and stuff? There's a bolt on the, there you are. So I'll say, I know there's a bolt on this dang thing. Yeah, and we're going to treat this like the actual race truck, like we're stripping it down to the bare bones. Whatever I can take off that is not needed for functionality, then that's what I'm going to do. You know, we're gonna completely gut this guy. You know, we're going I will take out the lights and stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that as well. Let's get the lights taken out. There we go. Yep, let's go ahead and take out these lights. Screwdriver. And the front ones too. Can I get out of these from the back? That'd be cool. Nope. They're kind of tucked in here. Which I can take off this grill. Let's see here. How's this grill held on? I can't remember. Is it held on? It's held on by a screw, ain't it? Or let me just, I think I just saw it. Right there. Yeah, they're held on by screws. Let's stick my face in here. There it is. Right there. There. Let's get this grill out. Like I said, it's getting stripped. It's a racer. It's going to be my race truck. Oh, man. God, this is going to be so good. Ooh. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this thing done. Yeah, improved cooling with having the grill removed. Weight reduction for taking all the lights out. Now, what gear ratio should I put in it? I don't know. I guess that depends on what we're doing. If we're drag racing, and I'm gonna be straight up honest, guys. I have a decent amount of knowledge when it comes to cars, but the one thing I never got into was gear ratios. I don't understand them. So I don't know, like, what's the best gear ratio for drag racing and stuff. Might have to look that up before I actually finish this thing. What did it have in it before? Looks like it had a 3.8 before. I mean, I've been running 3.8s in just about everything, 3.8 lockers, and they seem to do pretty good. You know, they're pretty torquey. They got some high end. I mean, the hauler, the junkyard Neve over there has got, 3.8 locker in it, I think. It should be, if I'm not mistaken. And it runs, shoot, what does it run? Oh, yeah, 280 horsepower. Should I rip the fenders off as well? The fenders on the doors? Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. I'm doing that. I know that's not like street legal race car, but I don't care. We're going to rip this door off. We're going to rip that other fender off. Let's see here. Get in here. There you are. There's the bolts. But yeah, weight reduction, baby. Weight reduction. We want this guy to be light as a feather and fast as all get out. Yep, light as a feather and fast as all get out. You know I want to say it, fast as fuck, boy. That's what I was wanting to say, but I was like, meh, like, is that overdone? It's kind of overdone, but hey, that's okay. Man, this thing's gonna be, we're stripping it, we're gutting it. Oh, dude, this thing's gonna be so fast. Oh, I can't remember what. It does have a 5-speed gearbox, so yeah, we're leaving that transmission in. And like I said, I'm going to do this kind of like burnt orange color, this burnt yellow color for the paint job. Oh, this thing's going to be so much fun. I'm already excited about it. Okay, so anything else that I'm going to rip off? I could rip off the tailgate. Or that's welded on, so yeah, well, we'll leave that one on. If it's welded on, it stays. Okay. I am going to need at least one seat, though. Are we into buying parts? I think we're into buying parts. So yeah, I'm going to buy all the parts for this guy and start putting it together. So I'll be right back, guys. So control arms, upper and lower control arms, shocks, lowering springs. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm back. We got all the parts. And now it's just going to be putting it all together. And I'm probably going to go sleep, take a nappy nap so we can get some daylight back here. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I disabled the food and water just because I really wanted to focus on getting this Neve up and going. So I went ahead and disabled the food and water. That way I didn't have to worry about that while I was working on it. Gauge cluster in. We got the digital speedo. I went ahead and got the sport racing seat for it because, I mean, it is a racer, so we gotta have the sport racing seat, right? Like, that's just the way it works. We can't just, I mean, even though I really do love the low back seats, I think they look cool. They kind of remind me of like the Mustang, the 60s Mustang seats, that low back style, which is really cool for me. Okay, and we got all the suspension components. I think I doubled up on the control arms, but that's okay. The rear axle, stuff like that, that's diff. Okay, these rear axles we can actually just go ahead and slap in right here on the porch and get this axle built right here on the porch. And there we go. Got that axle in. Yeah, I really enjoy this game. This game is so much fun. And granted, I play a lot of games where I primarily just have fun with it. in-game content is not something that really like gets to me. Like Subnautica, for instance. I play Subnautica, love the game. If you haven't played it before, I highly recommend it, especially if you like, what's the word? If you like survival type of games, they're really fun, really cool. Subnautica is. But I've never beat the game. I've played that game tons of times. I've got hundreds of hours in that game, and I've never beaten it. I don't know why. It's just something about the in-game content I've never done. Oh, I need 2 of those, don't I? I think so. Might have just bought one. Let's go find out. Oh, you know what? Let's nap real quick. Just to get some daylight back in this place. Daylight saving time sucks. Okay, you are definitely going on. Doink, doink, doink. Even though I said I had good ones and I was just going to reuse them. Whenever I build one of these things, I just can't help myself but to just go all out. I go all out on them. Okay. Yep, nope. Alright, shocks. Get these shocks in here. Don't let me forget, I need another front control arm for this guy. There you go. But yeah, I go out all out on these builds. I like to build with all new parts, and this is all front end stuff in the backpack here. Let's go ahead and drop it off. Was that no, there was a rear one in there. Sweet. I knew I bought 2 of them, but not the other one. I didn't buy 2 of the other one. Come on. You go right there. You go. I was about to say, you go right there. You can't fool me. You can't tell me you don't. Did I get that one? There it goes. I guess I did get that one already. Okay. Yeah, see, I brought 2 sets of the front control arms for some reason. I don't know why. Rear. Okay. Yep. Front. Yep. Brand new. That's a front knuckle. Put that in the backpack. Oh, that's the Speedo. That's front hub. How can I not put the hubs in the backpack? That blows my mind. That's front disc brake. It's another front disc brake. That's front right caliper. It's a rear caliper, front left caliper, and the backpack's full. Alright. I'm just getting all the parts kind of organized. All the front stuff. Brand new brakes all the way around. Rear. That is a spare rear because, like I said, I overbought. Pedal assembly. Why is that a 2-pedal assembly? Automatic. I don't know why I bought for the automatic. I'm running the manual. Driveline. Okay. And that's another front hub. That needs to go in the front pads. 1, 2. So rears. Okay. I think I got all the front stuff minus that other hub. Get all these front stuff to the front where they belong, and then I will get the rear stuff and put it all together. Which the rear end's basically built. What was I missing? Oh yeah, the pedal assembly, which I think I might have a pedal assembly in there. There. Pedal assembly. 3 pedals. That's what I need, 3 pedals. Then suspension. The lower control arm. That's what I was missing out of that rear end. Okay. So, let's go ahead and add rear, and gear shift, handbrake, brake pedals. Yep. All right. Backpack's full. There we go. Let's go get back to this guy building it. There we go. Drop all the rear stuff that I need. I still got my wrench. For some reason, I thought I lost my wrench. There we go. That's in. That's all the rear stuff. Let's grab the driveline. I'm actually kind of surprised at how fast this is going. Probably helps that I didn't have like a very smashed up. Well, actually, that's probably the reason why it's going so fast. Because I stripped the sucker. Oh, let's make sure we remove this front drive line here. We don't need to be losing power to a drive line that doesn't connect to anything. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Okay, handbrake, saving. Gear shift, handbrake cable, speedo. Alright. Let's get this handbrake cable. And we can get the gear shift stuff and all that stuff. Come on. There we go. That's in. The other one's right over here somewhere. See here, right there. Come on now. It's weird when these things are not lined up properly. And you have to kind of like, there it goes. Got it. You got to kind of shove your face in everything, but that's okay. Got that. Now we got this stuff. Oh, it's already got a gear shift. Look at that. You know what? I think I will handbrake. There, get the handbrake on there. And I think, yep, handbrake is held on by a bolt. There we go. Yep, handbrakes are bolt. I think we're going to stick with the black shifter. And now where did that speedo go? There you are. Okay. Get my face out of there. Where does this thing hook up to? It goes in here somewhere, doesn't it? Oh, there it goes. Alright, now, how's that held on? Is it held on? Is it held on by anything? Let's jump in here. Does it just sit in there? I guess it just sits in there. Sweet. Good. Alright. Now, time for the rear setup. Of course, we're going to go with disc brakes all around. You know, can't have drums in the back of our race car. Put that backpack away. Yeah, but we can't have drum brakes on our Speedster. Definitely not. The street truck will have disc all the way around. There we go. Drop that. Now these brake pads, get those out of here. Alright. Let's get these guys loaded in. Get the calipers loaded. There we go. Put this caliper on the other side. There we go. Yeah, so I'm really curious to see what this truck is going to do as far as horsepower and everything does. I mean, it's probably going to be... I hope we break at least like 300. I hope at the bare minimum we break 300. I would love like 350 horsepower. That's what I would really like if we can get it up to 350 horsepower. But I don't know if we will. And at this point, you know, it's going to be what it's going to be. Either, you know, either we break it or we don't. Or we get to 350 or we don't, because I don't really think there's any other modifications we can do. Hey, it didn't have a pedal set. Now, there ain't no other... I don't think there's any other upgrades we can do, minus slapping a bigger engine in it, you know? I mean, we'll be putting out max displacement, or max horsepower at this displacement. You know, so aside from having a bigger engine, there's not really much we can do on the horsepower side of things. You know, I don't like how those brake lines don't match up. It always wigs me out. But either way, so that is brakes. We just need the lowering springs in there. And we've got those right here. Boink. There's one. Come on, get down. Thank you. Boom, there's two. Man, look how much that sucked up. Ooh, this thing's gonna be so much fun. Oh, so much fun. And then, yeah, once we get it built and put together, we'll make a run in the junkyard dog to the town to get some nice wheels and tires for it. I don't know if we need the... the plan is to put the... The plan is to put the... I'm losing my train of thought here. The big fat drag wheels on the back. The plan is to put the big fat drag wheels on the back, and I'm hoping we got the right hub and everything, because I don't know if we're going to need like a heavy duty hub for it or not. You know, I don't know if that's like the case. I'm just getting this shock absorber out of here. It looks like a good shock absorber, but I got brand new ones, so might as well use the brand new ones. And like I said, I like to I go all out when it comes to building these rigs. I put brand new stuff on just about everything I can get my hands on. You know, because for me, building them is like, like if I'm going to build it, you know, I don't want to use used parts, because like for instance, this whole middle tie rod and the end tie rod there, they're used. They are used. This transmission is used. You know, whether it's a good transmission or not, you know, that really doesn't matter, because it's still a used part. But that's okay, because I am going to run with the used parts on this one, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, those are the control arms. We got all the control arms done, so we don't need those two. Don't let me forget to tighten up that shock on the other side. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Now the knuckles. Get these knuckles in here. Up, down. Wrong side. There we go. Boom. One knuckle in. Where's the other knuckle? Those brake pads. There we go. Man, we're holy cow, we're getting close to having this thing done, guys. Like, really close, actually. Okay, got the hubs. Now we need those were knuckles. These are hubs. Get these hubs on here, then we'll get the brakes done up. Dude, I can't believe how fast this thing is coming along. I mean, it's coming along really quickly. Maybe I'm just moving a lot faster or something. I don't know. Actually, no. I've been recording for like hour and a half now. You know, and I recorded for like an hour or so getting the box truck all done. But then I decided that I wasn't going to use that footage, or I was just gonna, yeah, I wasn't gonna use that footage. Come on, brake pad, get in there. Thank you. And unlike the junkyard Neve, we're gonna have brand new brakes, and I'm talking brand new spanking brakes all the way around. So hopefully we don't run into that stupid stopping issue where it doesn't want to stop for us. Maybe that's just a power thing. Like maybe it's got so much power that the brakes can't keep up or something. I don't know. Come on now. Oh, that's already on there. There we go. Huh. I thought it was reverse. Oh well. Doesn't matter. They're on now. So let's go ahead and tighten them up. There we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, ooh, ooh. Dude, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited, guys. Ooh. And the only thing, like, once we get this thing put together, we get the engine slapped in it, the only thing that'll be left is getting the wheels and tires. Dude, I might actually take this thing to the dyno today. I know this is probably going to be a long episode, but I think it'll be worth it getting this Neve up and going. Okay, so that's the suspension. That's the drivetrain. Dude, I think it's time for the motor. It's time for the motor. Oh, I do need a exhaust pipe, like a regular exhaust. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, let's get this. We're gonna need the wiring. We'll need the coolant and everything. The coolant hoses, which I got them. I got the wiring. I just gotta hook it in. I did get a battery, so that's a good thing. Fuel line. Make sure you do not forget the fuel line. We always forget the fuel line. Yes. Okay, that's in. The motor is in. I did tighten up the... Yes, I did do these. I'm pretty sure anyways. Did I do this side? Yes, I did. Okay, there. Motor's in. Coolant hoses. I've got them. I've got them around here somewhere. Yes, right over here. Look at that. Okay, fuel line. Let's get the fuel line in. Haha, we didn't forget it this time. Fuel line is in. Main wiring. Oop, and boom. Ground block, or the ground wire, starter wire, come on. And the alternator wire, that's on, yes. Okay. Lower coolant hose. And, or is this the upper coolant hose? I can't remember. Nope, lower coolant hose. That's on. Upper coolant hose. That's on. Okay, coolant hoses. Brake line. Fuel line. Main wire. Battery. I know I bought a battery. There you are. Battery. Oh, and we're going to need to get some gas too. So when I run to get the tires, I need to take the jerry cans with me. Which I want to... Can I dig up in here? I actually want to pull the wiper motor off. Nope, that's that. Is there no wiper motor? What the... Huh, I can't see the wiper motor. Is it just these guys? Let's just... Okay, no, it's at least got the linkage. But that's okay. I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry about the linkage. And I say that and I'll probably find it. Yep, not worrying about the linkage. Okay. So, coolant, stuff like that. I'm gonna need the gas. I got the rear end all put together. I'm just going through the... Yeah, so I'm gonna paint it real quick, and I've got the paint over here. This one. Bravo Foxtrot 880 Alpha. Bravo Foxtrot 880 Alpha. Bravo Foxtrot 880 Alpha. Bravo Foxtrot 880 Alpha. Boom. Buy up plenty. I think that's absolutely plenty. Plus the cans that I've got over there. Yep, just get it all painted up real quick. Yeah, no hood. We're not going to run a hood on it. Yeah, we're going bare minimum body components. Like I said, if it's not welded on, it's most likely coming off. You know, and pretty much all the rest of this stuff is welded on. Actually, I think all of it is welded on. So these are welded on, the quarters are welded on, the roof's welded on. So yeah, everything else is welded on. The back panel's welded on. It's not a tailgate, it's a back panel. Okay, there we go. And let's get the top of this edge here. There we go. Top of this edge. And get in here and get the remainder of that cab part. I think I got it. Yep, got it. Ooh. Long episode. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I really wanted to get this truck done. That's why I'm kind of doing it in one shot. And I hope it doesn't get too boring for you. But either way, we're almost done with this truck already. I mean, granted, like I said, we did have some help because we stripped it down. We didn't just, we restored it for the most part, but we gutted it, so I didn't have to worry about all the extra little components and stuff. Come on, get it. Okay, how good did I get the roof? Needs a little bit of help. Can I jump into the back? Oh, there we go. Nope. I mean, maybe I can get it from here. Yeah, nope. Shoot. Okay, can I walk out of here? There we go. Okay, jump again. Yep. There we go. Yep. Good enough. I say it's good enough. Let's see here. No, color condition is completely negative, but that's okay, because we're going to change the color. Bravo Foxtrot 880 Alpha. There. Change color. Says color condition is 4 stars. That shouldn't be the case. Did I forget to paint something? No, everything's painted. Everything's painted, so I don't know why the color condition is like that. Maybe it's just because I don't have so many panels on it. But that's okay. There. It's painted. There we go. Doink, doink, doink. Leave those cans behind. Okay. Yes. Take that out. There we go. Okay, I think the only thing left is fluids. So let's go ahead and get the fluids topped off here. Oops, that one's on the inside. Let's remember that. Alright, I'm gonna get these fluids in it and I'll be right back. Okay, well, something I just realized, guys. I don't have enough fluids around here. Like, I thought I did, but then I remembered that we used all my fluids for the box truck. We used all my fluids and gas for the box truck, so we need to make that run into town right now so we can get the fluids, and we'll go ahead and get gas and the wheels and tires and everything. And I don't know why these things keep getting shoved together. Every time I come into the game, this one's shoved to the house and that one's shoved against it, so... But either way, let's get up in here. Oh yeah. Nah, I don't like being off-centered from the steering wheel. It drives me nuts. There we go. All right. Vroom. Yes, back in the Neve here. Let's go. Oh man, I forgot how much power this thing's got. Whoa, turn. Ooh, man, that scared me for a second. It didn't turn. Whoa, what the hell? Stop. I gotta figure something out. Okay. Steering wheel's turning. Make sure. Okay, that's mouse steering. Okay. Alright, we're back. Alright. For some reason, this thing, like, I don't know, just jumped off to the side, like the steering got out of control on me. I don't know what that was about. I know it ain't no, like, part issue. I know all my steering and everything's brand new and good. I do seem to be sitting, like, really far up for some reason. Is there a way to change your camera view in this thing? I don't know. I think there is. I mean, there's got to be, right? There's got to be a way to change the camera view. I see people do it all the time. But, whoa, stop. See what I'm saying? My brakes, the brakes in this thing are not that great. And I don't know why. Like I said, I guess it could be because I didn't fully... Stop. There we go. Ah, we made it. Barely. It could have been very bad. Let's turn that bad boy off. Did I ruin anything? I mean, I guess it is the first time that I've driven it with the new tires on it. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know, but it doesn't look like I hurt anything, so we're going to fill this bad boy up while we're here. It says it's filling. There. Okay, that's full. Jesus. This ledge right here, like for some reason you get all whacked out on that ledge. Okay. There we go. Open that bad boy. Let's see if I can do these cans without spilling them or getting frustrated with them. Okay. Now we need fluids, and hey, we can, look at that. Like I was saying, we can grab our funnel. Come on. Maybe. Oh, now it's stuck in the world, huh? Aha, got it. We can finally grab that funnel that we bought, like, God, way back. Okay. Now, secret to this, there you go. You got to point off to the side, like you can't have your cursor pointing at the can, your little white dot, because if you do, it'll grab the can. Okay, that one's full. There we go. This gas is for the street truck. I know this episode's running long, guys, but I just really want to get... I really want to get this street truck done. Like that's the whole point of this episode, is for the Neve and the Neve pickup truck. The street truck is going to get done. That's right. I was on my way to get the fluids. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was on my way to get the fluids when I forgot about the funnel. I love how we can stack all these fluids in here. What is this on the other side? Oh, it's more fluids. The backpack's full. Okay. Yep. Come on, grab it. Grab it. Thank you. We'll just shove you in the back anyways. This is the parts truck after all. I love it. We're actually using the parts rig as an intended purpose. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to the house. Why do I feel like I'm... Can you get in these things without a seat? That'd be interesting to find out. And we got a full tank of gas. Let's go back home. And let's get this street truck up and going, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to take the street truck. Whoa. Ooh, that was close. I probably will take this street truck to the dyno this episode just so we've got to see it finished. I mean, this is going to take me a long time to edit and stuff, and I've got a lot of stuff that I got to get done today, so I shouldn't be spending this much time on this. Oh God, that's okay. We got it. I shouldn't be spending this much time on this episode, but I'm going to anyways, because like I said, I want to get, and we're just going to bring this guy over here, park him, stop. Man, the brakes scare me on this rig. I'm gonna have to like go over those brakes and figure out exactly what's going on with it. Oh man, we forgot the wheels and tires. That was the other thing we were supposed to get in town. Dang it. Okay, let me drop off the stuff. We'll head back to the town jump cut. I'm dropping off all the fluids and everything, and then I'm going to go back to town to get the wheels and tires, and then I will be back once we get there. I'll be back once we get the wheels and tires. See you in a minute. Alrighty, guys, so I made it back, and I went ahead and put the tires on, and I filled up the fluids, and I went ahead and did all that, and I wanted to show you guys what we've built. Look at this thing. I haven't fired it up yet. I have not started it, but look at it. Oh man, let's scoot it back a little bit. Look at that, dude. Oh, dude, those big fat tires on it. Look at that. Holy cow, dude. This thing's probably going to drive like crap as far as handling and stuff, but dude, look at how sexy that is. Man, that is sweet. Knocking everything over. Okay, now it's time for the moment of truth, guys. Let's get in it. It's time to start it. Oh boy, will it start? Ooh. Oh, I forgot the exhaust. Ooh. 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 Okay, that's really loud. I forgot the exhaust. Let's go get an exhaust for it real quick. Okay, yes, engine. Would it be an engine? Yeah, there's an exhaust right there. I wish we could get like a straight pipe exhaust or like a performance exhaust. That would be so much nicer. Okay, let's do. There we go. Okay, where's my wrench? Been throwing everything around just to get this done because I'm excited about it. Okay, let's get, yep, right there and right there. There we go. All right, now let's fire it up. Oh, ooh. Yeah, we're taking this to the dyno like immediately. That's where we're going with it. Ooh, you hear that? Oh yeah. Oh man, that thing is just. Oh, this thing. It's going to be. Oh yeah. Okay, let's back it on out of here. Ooh. Oh man, I can't really see. Let's just slowly turn it. Okay, yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Oh man, this thing does not turn for nothing, dude. It's got those small wheels on the front. Oh yeah, we're heading to the dyno now. We're heading to the dyno because I've got to see how much horsepower this thing has. You know, I just gotta see how much horsepower it has. We have to, right? Like, we can't build a street performer truck like this and not take it to the dyno. It's just not happening. Man, I'm like terrified to, you know what, now that I said that, I am going to do something real quick. Stop. E-brake, thank you. Yep, you know what's coming. Quick save. Absolutely. I am not finishing this truck and taking it out without quick saving. And it's coming dark, so yeah, we need to get to going. Oh man, I cannot wait to see what this thing does on the dyno, guys. Oh dude, we did it. We built the street truck that fast, man. Holy cow, this thing revs, man. This thing is like go, dude. I mean, it is all go. Holy cow. I really can't wait to see what it does on the dyno. Okay. We're getting on the bridge, and what we're going to do is we're going to do ourselves a little mock-up drag race here. Right. Oh Yes, listen to it. Oh. Oh, we gotta thread it. We gotta go through. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, we overshot, but that's okay, because that was not about getting to the curb or getting to the corner. Okay. Man, holy cow. Honestly, I thought it would have more top end. It accelerates really fast. I think we topped out at what, 232 kilometers an hour or something. And the Junkyard Neve, I think, could do above that, but it didn't. Actually, I think it could, because I think it could go to 204th gear. But this thing, ooh, it's just, this has got the acceleration. That thing's got the top end with being naturally aspirated. This thing's got acceleration. Tons galore. Tons of acceleration for this bad boy. And, oh man, I can't wait to see how much horsepower we get on the dyno with it. No, man. Oh, listen to that turbo. All out. Flooring it. Just all out flooring it. Oh, yep. 231. That's top. That's top. That's top end, dude. 231. Don't you dare hit that. Oh, that was close. Oh, man, I thought we were going to hit that sign. Which, I mean, this could make it a lot less scary if I just slow the frick down. I don't have to be doing 200 kilometers an hour on the main drag in town. Alrighty, let's get this bad boy loaded up. Come on. Yep, I'm in a high gear just because I want to be able to stop. Okay. Nope, I am definitely not on it. So. Come on. Okay. Yep. Work it. Yep, nice and easy. Okay. Whoa. Stop. Went too far. Yep. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to make sure we get on this guy. Okay, I think that might be good. Nope, it's not. Because it's going to keep doing that. God, the brakes on this thing suck. The brakes on all this horsepower stuff just... Put it in 5th gear and let it just kind of crawl. Let it crawl its way up here. There. Okay, a little bit more. Oh. There. Stop. Don't move. There. Okay. There. I think we're on. Let's find out. Yes, we are on. Sweet. Oh. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Dyno. I didn't see what this thing's worth now. Let's check that out real quick. Ah, $8,000. Not bad. Overall condition for some reason sucks. Oh, we're strapped in now. Oh, this. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, well, enough talking about it. Let's do it. Okay. 3rd gear pull last time. Let's, yeah. You know what? We're going to actually shift through the gears on this one. Oh, yep. Look at that. 338. That is all out. 5th gear. Balls out. Just egged. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. Look at that. 338 peak horsepower, dude. And look at this monster of a truck, dude. Just, oh, it's so beautiful. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode right here, guys. I know this is a long episode, but hey, we got the street truck done. So now I need to know from you guys down in the comments, what rig should we do next? Alrighty, don't forget to give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content on the channel, if you enjoy the video, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.